Money, a user's guide. Ignorance equals poverty. Have you ever felt frustrated and out of place when a conversation at a party or dinner table turned to profitable market investments, loans, or other financial terms? Bloggers, speakers, and consultants shout about financial intelligence from every book cover and YouTube ad. Yet, only some manage to clearly and honestly explain what it is and how it affects your life's quality. For example, many advise investing in stocks and bonds every month, but what if you barely scrape enough to pay your mortgage? And what about student loans or life necessities like food, a car, or Netflix? Yes, some couch and screen time may also be life-saving. Often, the world can hinder your journey to financial stability or independence. Banks and financial consultants may use complex technical terms to obscure their deals' pitfalls and dark spots. Moreover, job insecurity and static low wages may complicate your situation and drag you into debt. In this summary, you will learn how small but intelligent steps can drastically improve your financial situation. It's not a know-it-all approach but a step-by-step guide to transforming your attitude and behavior with money. Dream House Dilemma. You may have imagined buying your first home, meeting agents, buying new furniture, or choosing a bedside table in IKEA. Probably, mortgage struggles, borrowing money for the first deposit, and passing bank checks never entered your flawless dream. Unfortunately, reality can be cruel. Everyone wants their own house, but enthusiasm fades away when they see the prices of real estate and disappears when they dig deeper and find further expenses, like tax. Housing prices grow depending on where you work and where you want to live. Sometimes, you can face the dilemma of a 3-hour commute from your lovely suburban home or renting a tiny apartment 20 minutes from your work in big cities like London or New York. It's a common middle-class issue. Sure, only you can tell what's best for you. However, consider these tips before making a decision. If you are buying a house, put all efforts into making a large initial deposit. The higher it is, the better mortgage you can get. Ensure your creditworthiness for 6 months before applying for a mortgage. Attempt to pay it off as quickly as possible to claim house ownership. Don't get discouraged on the way to your dreams. Big goals may require many steps. If you are renting, rent directly from a landlord if possible. It's cheaper than renting from an agent. Read the agreement carefully before signing. Be careful about possible scams. Check your landlord or agency's ID and property documents. Prepare to pay a deposit up front, which is refundable when you leave, provided nothing is damaged. Take the meter reading when you move in to avoid paying the energy bills of a previous occupant, and report the figure to the supplier immediately. Know your rights and duties as a tenant. Minor fixes like replacing smoke alarm batteries and changing light bulbs are your responsibility, but your landlord must handle significant repairs that make the house livable. Digging a financial grave. Do you remember that feeling of looking at a new pair of shoes or a gadget and knowing you cannot afford it? You may have felt it many times, especially when it was something you truly wanted. Maybe you even found a way to get it through credit. However, eventually, the buzz and joy of having a new toy disappear, and you can feel consumer loans burdening your wallet for months. Impulsive purchases and credit cards are the shovels digging your financial grave. It's hard to say no to yourself, primarily if you worked so hard and deserve it. Stress and desire for instant gratification can lure you into shopping and spending way above your means. The only remedy for getting into debt is setting a budget and adhering to it no matter what. For some, cutting spending can seem like self-torture, but it's the only way to pay off significant debts like mortgages and student loans that may limit people for decades. Try these tips to introduce a budget with ease. Assess your current financial situation. What is your income before and after paying loans? Do you have any money left at the end of the month? What do you spend on the most? What amount can you save every month? Use budgeting apps like Mint, Good Budget, or Every Dollar to keep track of your spending. You can do it manually in a spreadsheet, but apps can organize, analyze, and classify your expenditures while saving you time. Use cash. This way, you can track how money comes and goes out of your hand and how much you have left. Did you know? According to a Forbes Advisor article from July 2023, 55% of students on four-year courses have student loans. The average sum borrowed is $28,950. A millionaire's secret. Financial advisors often claim that saving and investing is the most straightforward and proven way to become financially independent. Is it so? Saving cash in jars can be useful if you are collecting for a new bike or to pay off a debt to your friend. From a long-term perspective, though, such an approach is ineffective, as inflation is slowly but surely eating away your money's worth. If the political and economic situation becomes unstable, it can substantially affect your savings. On the other hand, investing is profitable only in the long run. It means you cannot withdraw your money whenever you want, be it a family trip to Hawaii or a super expensive wedding gown. Investments require commitment and understanding that you may receive profits after 10, 20, or 30 years, depending on your investment type. Usually, the longer you withhold your assets, the more income you receive. Therefore, both options work as a team. You may save money with a definite purpose, like buying a car or a house, or to create your financial pillow that will become your safe harbor in case of emergency. You may start buying assets when you already have a stable income that covers your needs and a financial safety net for the future. Consider these steps before turning your money into investments. 1. Research the investment options available in your country. For example, some regions offer workplace pension funds like 401k in the U.S. Others provide stock and bond markets for individual investments, which you can control with the help of online assistance or manually in an app. 2. Decide the sum you will invest every week, month, or year. Avoid contributing too much, thus making your life uncomfortable or refusing essential things. Investing must enrich your future, not impoverish your present. 3. Prepare your mindset for long-term financial goals. Look at investments as the comfort and freedom you give to your future self. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Taxes have always been a topic of hot debate. You probably feel obliged and burdened by tax returns as they did many centuries ago. No one likes to sacrifice part of their salary for the common good. However, paying taxes allows you to earn a public school education, drive on asphalt roads, and feel safe and protected by the police and the army. Although most of us share negative feelings about filing taxes, most remain ignorant of how many types there are. Here are some you may want to know about. Value-added tax, VAT, is added to your goods and services. In most countries, the product price already includes the tax, while it is counted separately in the U.S. Stamp duty is the percentage you pay for buying a house. Inheritance tax is the money the state receives when you die, and your possessions pass to your family or people mentioned in your will. This tax may be the only one you won't begrudge, as you won't be the one to pay it. Usually, it's deducted from the real estate you own. Of course, you probably know about the percentage of tax you pay from your income. That's the one Rachel cried about in the sitcom Friends. Yet, it may be tricky if you don't understand nuances like marginal rates. For instance, there are 3 such thresholds for UK citizens. 1. Basic rate taxpayers owe 20% tax. 2. Higher rate pay 40%. 3. Additional rate citizens return 45% of their income. So, don't immediately jump for joy when your salary grows, because your taxes can increase if you pass the threshold, leaving you with less than before. Tax rates and types may differ not only from country to country but from state to state. It's not a secret that California taxes are much higher than in Oklahoma or Washington. Prices of goods and services grow too. Therefore, you must consider all your options and research state taxes before settling or buying a house. Financial pillow talk. We all love money. It gives us comfort, opportunities, and, sometimes, VIP lines in Disneyland. Nonetheless, it can also become a primary reason for unhappiness and discomfort. For instance, you may feel anxious about asking your friend for the money they borrowed from you, or you don't know how to handle a financial situation when your relationship hits the rocks. Money management can strain most relationships and lead to couples seeking marital therapy. Children and growing expenses usually amplify the situation. The reason is that people rarely know how to talk about these issues through diligence and honesty. Many let negativity and unmet expectations ruin the foundations of their relationships and fail to face financial hardships as a team. Money is a tool, but it can also be a weapon. The rising prevalence of common health issues, especially among young adults, is often attributable to financial problems. Thus, money dictates how happy and healthy you can be. Therefore, consider these tips when managing your financial situation and relationships, to build a strong mindset and create a more fulfilling and happy life. Communicate with your partner about finances regularly. It can be a weekly brief talk about any issue you face. Decide how you will handle finances in general. How will you divide the bills? What will both of you contribute when buying a house? What if one stays at home with the kids? Set rules your family will follow. For example, you can introduce a spending limit that no one can cross without discussing it with other members. Adhere to a budget to avoid overspending. Share your money hardships and anxiety with your partner, friends, or relatives. Seek professional financial advice if necessary. Beware of the influence of social media. Comparing yourself to others may leave you feeling less than. Conclusion. Everyone struggles financially sometimes. It's okay not to have a pension fund or not know how to become a millionaire before 30. However, basic financial literacy can save you from years of struggles with debt or poverty. After all, you live in a tangible world with resources and needs requiring money. You may also go deep and discover crypto investments or hire a personal financial counselor. The main idea is to be curious about the possible opportunities and landmines in the financial world to make correct financial decisions, leading to a more secure and wealthy future. Try this. Think about your financial goals for a year. Brainstorm ways to achieve your targets. Can you apply for another job or start a business? Determine 3 steps you can take this week to move closer to your goal. Grow your financial intelligence with headway summaries.